going to do a little brief plug for my own union, the National Union of Teachers, because as many of you know, we've got an absolutely appalling Secretary of State for Education, Michael Gove, and Gove must go. But there has been a local fight back against what's been happening in education. I'd like to welcome to the platform fellow NUT colleague Alan Murray, and he's going to talk about the success of the strike at Gateway Sixth Form College. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, one of the things that happened at Gateway was that we got to the point whereby all of the cuts, all of the attacks upon our education system, all of the attacks upon our students that we teach, the funding levels, the ability to teach students who are vulnerable and so forth, they just got to the point whereby, you know, you get to the final straw. The final straw came when the management decided to introduce a system whereby instead of having supportive observations whereby we could learn from one another's practice and become better teachers, they decided to link our observations to sacking us. 2 unsatisfactory observations in the space of a few weeks would be leading to capability or competency procedures. Now, I've been teaching for 30 years and I've never known anything like that before. And so we decided that we'd take some action with the support of the National Union of Teachers, which has been fantastic throughout the whole thing. We basically said to managers, you either take away this attack upon us or we will go on strike. We took 5 days of strike action. The last thing we want to do is to strike and to affect the students that we teach. That's not why we're in education, but we had to do this. We did it. Management have subsequently realised that we're damn serious about this. Our union membership went from 39 out of 79 teachers to 61 out of 79 teachers. And that is a message there, that the main message that my colleagues wanted me to convey to you today. Many people will think, perhaps like the gentleman who just spoke there, that there's no point in doing anything. It's too big a task. It's a lost cause. Well, I tell you that my experience tells me that it's not a lost cause unless you do nothing. The only way we will lose our cause is if we refuse to do anything. I personally, and all of us here today, refuse to do nothing. The only way we'll ever get anything is by doing something. I urge everybody in this march and who are listening round about to think seriously about what they can do to oppose this government and previous governments' approaches towards our public services. Thank you very much.